Alright, so... Oh, well, there's a mine. This is where the other airlock is. I think we'll use this one to go out, just to show you where it is. You could, instead of going left, you could have gone straight. We're gonna go... We're now in this... Oh, in the... Where are we? KOTOR control room. And you need to get here before you go anywhere else. So let's...
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Serious?
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
What?
54 seconds to complete depressurization.
What? What do you want? Go away!
No, I'm pitching AC-88. I'm here to help you. But first you have to stop the depressurizing sequence.
No. The Firaxa, the Selkath, I can't let you in. They'll get us.
I'll keep you safe, I promise. But you have to let me in.
I don't want to hurt you.
This is my sexy voice.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I'll unlock the door, but you have to come in quickly.
Oh yeah, like I'll really just stroll in.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy,
I forgive you guys.
I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and Sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me.
Aw, poor guy.
I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
Okay, I get you. What was the Republic doing here?
We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Selkath government. They knew that Manan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the KOTOR.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more KOTOR.
So the Republic is the
all that went
sneaky ones.
horribly wrong.
Did this have something to do with the star map?
Star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the KOTOR harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside
you know.
in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkath started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Turned on you?
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the KOTOR vent. That might explain a few things too.
Okay, please, just let me know what's going on. Like what?
Why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KOTOR. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. But with KOTOR as a food source...
And all those other Firax and Sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Okay, so, but the star map is... I need to get past it. Come on.
That would be suicide! It's out there still!
Out there, waiting for us.
So what can I do about it?
The Firax and Sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but They still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
Okay, what are you guys talking about? I hate it when they don't tell me.
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical
Then we're here
reacts.
first.
We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could I do? I don't really feel like poisoning.
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need
Sammy,
to
tell me
do
what you need-
is
what
insert
you
it
need
into
to
the
do.
main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
What other choice do I have,
Well,
though?
the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
Yeah, how would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and destroy the harvesting machine.
Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
You gotta be kidding me. Of course I know what to do. Where am I? Let's keep going straight. I think you have to go straight. What's in here? Let's go. Okay. Whoa. Alright, I'm glad it auto-saved right there. Okay, so we want to go this way. That over there is, I think, where the other one came out. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I think that's actually how we get back. You don't want to go back though. Now you want to get this over with. And this is actually, I believe this is pretty hard. I wonder how light am I? Yeah, I'm pretty light. I might just kill them if it takes me too long. I'm gonna save the game though in case I mess up. So something about 1 and 3. Let's see what this is. Access fuel. Unstable at 4 million. Okay. Pod of 3. So fill injector pod. Transfer injector to container. Fill injector pod. Dump container pod. Huh, how do I get to the 5? Oh, you know what? I might need a dump injector pod. I think I know what I need to do. So fill container pod. Okay. Transfer dump container pod. No, dump injector pod. And then transfer. So then we're at 2. And then, and fill container pod. 5 of 5. Crap. This is totally. Fill injector pod. So transfer. 2. Okay, screw it. You know what? Abort. Alright, we're gonna do this in the next video. This has been Pitching Ace 88. I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out.